Khan Shalom. All praise and glory go to the Most High Yahweh, Bashem Yashai, Bashem Rakakodash. The belongings to the apostles of Great Millstone, Apostle Tar, Apostle Kabar, Apostle Wakar, Apostle Ramlab, and the Shalom to all the sincere Achim that are pushing this word and sincerely in the truth. So, before I continue, this is actually a continuation of the last video I made, which is talking about the greatest commandment and, the commandments, the most important commandments that we're supposed to be keeping, right? So over here it says Matthew 22 and 36, right? It says, Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Yahushua said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. Okay, this is the most important commandment, right? Do the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua as he knows best, what's best for us, better than we know for ourselves, all right? The second verse 37 says, Yahushua said unto him, Thou shalt love thy Lord thy power with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment, okay? Do whatever the Most High tells you to do, okay? It's the most great commandment. 39. And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor, right? Your brother of your own nation, and especially the one of your that believes in Yahweh Shem Yashai, because now it's not the case that everyone believes in Yahweh Shem Yashai, that says Shalom, that you say Shalom to, right? And the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. You see? So as you don't want to be treated, you don't treat brothers, right? On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. You see? So all the law and the prophets hangs onto those laws, man. Onto those two laws. Love your neighbor as you love thyself. All the breakdowns, all the scriptural breakdowns, deep breakdowns of Revelation and all these things, right? If you know all of that, that's good, of course. But if you how do you say that? Don't love your neighbor as thyself, and you're calling him out his name. You're aggressive towards brothers. Verbally aggressive towards brothers. Mosai is gonna get you, and he's gonna take you, put you down. Okay. So that's what the Mosai does. Okay, and we have examples of that. And that's a good lesson and an example for everyone else, basically, to not do those things. So Yahweh Tazah, we keep this word to the best of our ability, right? Keep this word to the best of our ability, man. And let's go to other things that the scriptures talk about. Okay, so over here. Galatians 5 and 16. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Okay, the lust, because a lot of things are lust, right? The lust for woman, the lust for money. A lot of people don't have character, and they only have lust. They fall for the lusts of the flesh, For all the laws fulfilled in one... For the flesh lusted against the spirit. Wait. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. For the flesh lusted against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary the one to another, to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. But if ye be led of the spirit, ye are not under the law. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, okay? So the things that you're not supposed to do are written right here, right? And we're supposed to take these things very seriously, okay? Which are these? Adultery, fornication, talking to other women, men's wives. Don't do that. Don't come near to that, man. Uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, all right? Idolatry is a big one as well, witchcraft, hatred towards a brother, You don't know where it comes from, but you keep snapping on this brother for no reason, right? Hatred, that's of the flesh. Variance, going back and forth, Emulations, wrath, strife, complaining about everything. Seditions, heresies, envyings, murderers, drunkenness, not drinking too much, all right? Revelings, talking about others, bad talking about others, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. So be careful with what you be doing, man. Be very careful. The Most High is not playing. It's written right here, man. They which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. You see? But the fruit of the Spirit, right, what the Most High does like to see and hear, is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, okay? So don't be ready to rebuke immediately, no. Be gentle also. Goodness, faith, meekness, temperance, which means patience, Against such there is no law. You see? So these are things that we need to keep in mind, man. And they that are Yahushai's have crucified the flesh with the affections and lusts. If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. Let us not be desirous of vainglory, you see, provoking one another, envying one another. What's the other one I had? This is way in the beginning, before I was just in the truth, and I was into these books a lot. I believe it was Colossians, man. Colossians 2 and 8. If I'm not mistaken. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy. No, this is not it, man. Ephesians, and then it was Ephesians, man. I believe it has to be Ephesians then. Ephesians 2. Kicking us. Yeah. Anyway, Salaka. Then it has to, then when I go to Romans, I can't find it. I don't have my scriptures right here. I have it, but I can't go into it right now because I have to leave. Romans 8. Okay. Therefore, brethren, we are debtors, not to the flesh, to live after the flesh. For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die. But if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live. For as many as are led by the Spirit of the Most High, they are the sons of the Most High. Right? For ye have not received the spirit of bondage again to fear, but ye have received the spirit of adoption, whereby we cry, Abba, Father. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. Let me go a little bit more. Let me finish off with this. There is now no condemnation to them which are in Yahushai, who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. For the law of the Spirit of life in Yahushai had made me free from the law of sin and death. For what the law could not do, in that it was weak through the flesh, the Most High sending his own Son in likeness of sinful flesh, and for sin condemned sin in the flesh, that the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us, who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit the things of the Spirit. For to be carnally minded is death, But to be spiritually minded is life and peace, okay? Because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. Snapping on brothers, be careful who you talk to, all right? How you talk to brothers. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High. But ye are not in the flesh, but in the Spirit, if so be that the Spirit of the Most High dwell in you. Now if any man have not the Spirit of Yahushai, he is none of his. And if Yahushai in you, the body is dead because of sin, but the Spirit itself because of the righteousness. But if the Spirit of him that raised up Yahushai from the dead dwell in you, he that raised up Yahushai from the dead shall also quicken your mortal bodies by his Spirit that dwelleth in you. So with that, I want to say all praises and glory go to the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yashai, and Shalom.